Hi guys, I'm AM1, AM1 for short, and today we're continuing on the Settlers 2. We're continuing on the Grey Island, and it's very grey indeed. And hopefully we won't be here much longer. We just need to get past these assholes. Not sure when, where, how we're gonna get there. I know that, I think that it'd be very easy to just win this. Catapult that thing, take over that thing, that'll take down a catapult. Build anything up here and you win. But here's the thing, I'm still looking for that harbor building, and I want to find it. I want to know if it's here. I've been looking everywhere and I'm trying to get over here. I don't think I can, but I'll try, because I can't get roads down here and I can't get roads down here, but I can apparently get a road going here. Road here? I built a road over here, and then it can go down here, and maybe something can be built right around here. If I can build anything, just a guardhouse even, that's just gonna be, that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be able to go over here, and go down here. It's just gonna be amazing if that's possible. But this is my final shot at doing that here, because I built this fortress to get the longest reach possible here. It didn't work out as I hoped. I also tried once building a fortress up here. It didn't reach far enough down to give any sort of reach. I needed it to reach down here. Obviously didn't. And I tried to build a guardhouse over here, these places, and that obviously didn't work either. So I don't know. Anyway, long story short, this guardhouse is almost done. When it's done, I'm gonna see if it's gonna be possible for me at all to get over here. If not, that's just gonna be that. That's just gonna be how it is. And that's gonna be a sad, sad, sad end to this story, because I have spent a lot of time in the previous episode just looking for things. All these things over here. I've been building all around the place, just looking for where might it be possible to have some. I'm even building a fortress here to see if it's possible the harbor building might be here. They said something about building a harbor at the beginning, in that blob of text, and nothing's happened. Just absolutely nothing, and I don't get it. And yeah, so I just don't like that things are just so. It's gotta be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere, just somewhere. And if it's not within anywhere where I've explored so far, there must be something in here with red. So I'm gonna explore Red's coastal area and just see what's going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm crying from joy almost. I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would work. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never gotten there before. I've never gotten there before. I've never done this before. I can't. This is incredible. How? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it feels like I've unlocked a secret area. Because this place, you don't get there unless you know it's there, or you just look for it so intensely, and it's just... What? But here I am. Here I am. Oh my god. I'm genuinely speechless. I've never been here. I've never even considered this possible. I honestly thought this wouldn't work at all. And even if it did get somewhere here, I thought there wouldn't be space to build. I can. Oh, what? Is it possible for me to build? No, I can't do that. So it has to go around. But yes. Oh my god, yes. How about over here for when I can build over there at some point? Good. Now, so I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely lost for words. I'm just so happy. And this is gonna be built, and it's unknown territory from there. And maybe, just maybe, I'll find that elusive harbor building spot. I wouldn't be surprised if lots of people have just tried to find it and not found it, but it worked now. I've never really like when I played it before. I think I've noticed the harbor building thing. I think I also once just searched, is there a harbor building thing here? And I came up blank, so I figured must be something wrong. But if I find one now, because it's in here somewhere, and so few people actually get here, you know what? That's gonna make me very happy. I'm just gonna have to title this video like Chapter 9 Secrets. It's not even gonna be clickbait, it's just gonna be secret path and everything. You gotta have to make a special thumbnail for it and everything. I usually don't make thumbnails for my Settlers videos. I got shit up here. I don't usually make thumbnails for my Settler videos because I think nah, I don't care about them so much. But you know, this feels special to me. If you found this before, let me know in the comments. But honestly, this is my first time. I feel very, very happy about this. Very, very it's a big feeling to discover something new in a game you've played a million times before. And no, I haven't played this level specifically a million times before, but I played all the free play levels, I played all the campaign levels, I played everything. I thought I knew the game pretty well, but apparently not. Apparently not. But okay, I have 2 generals there, 3 generals there, 3 generals, 2 generals, but yeah, only the generals can attack anyway. So what I'm gonna do is attack here with as many soldiers as I can. Hopefully that's all of them, and this one don't need no more stuff. Can this one possibly... Can he get that stone out there? He can! Ha! Oh, that's fun. This one is occupied, this one is exhausted. So much happening all at once here now, but this one is occupied. I can make a fortress here, and I will make a fortress here, just because I can. I'm so happy! Oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. And let's build a guardhouse here. Just building in a new area, it just excites me. Now, let's see. How are things going here? They're fighting against privates. And there's their headquarters. Oh, ain't that nice. Let's see here now. Fortress stuff, yeah, and catapult there. Yeah, cut him off. Ha, cut him off. Completely, pretty much. That's interesting. What? I can't see who is fighting there. Someone. Anyway, let's see here now. 5 of them. Did I lose anyone? Did I... No, they didn't kill any of mine. Good. I just had to make sure. Now I'm just waiting for this one to get more stone, and then we're good to go with everything, basically. Should I attack it, or should I not attack it? I think I won't attack it. Not right now. I'm just gonna wait and see. Can I build stuff? I can build a lot of big stuff here. Whoa, this is a lot of big stuff building stuff here. Hey, boom. 1 left. Good. Now let's see those coins that come in here. The coins are coming in here. There should be one. Yeah, there's it is. Yep, okay. These will all get a little bit of upgrading, and those 4 coins are my final coins. So, not much more I can do about it until I get more coal or more coins. What's my military strength at? Way more than theirs. I got 8 times their strength. Yellow still has more gold production than me though. Touché. I mean, yellow is dead, so it doesn't matter, but it's still I don't like being beneath anyone in that sort of stuff. Here comes the soldier to help me here, to help me expand further at places I've never been before. It feels absolutely wonderful. I love this. I love being able to do it. Why haven't I built a road that goes much more directly over here? That'd be much quicker. My soldier might have been there already if he didn't have to go all the way around. But no matter, he's almost there now. And that's gonna be good. And this fortress is gonna be good soon. It's just everything. This is everything I want. I remember I've seen this place before, but now I've been just thinking, I didn't want you going there. I mean, look at all the things they put in the way. But you can get here. Now, is there gonna be a place where I can potentially, just maybe potentially, get a harbor building built? Like anywhere here. So building a fortress there. Let's see if it works out, and let's see if I can have some mines that don't close down all the time. But I don't see anywhere that like sticks out as someplace I could potentially build a harbor building here. Maybe over here? Maybe over here. Let's hope over here. Ah, the catapult is down here, and... ah. Well then. Okay, that used the last coin. Just had to check. Not saved for 30 minutes, don't care about that. No more coins at all. That used the last coin to upgrade a little bit. That was fairly good. Okay, and here's what I'm gonna do. Fortress it up, baby. Fortress it up. We're gonna get over here, and we're gonna crush them. So how should I most efficiently crush them? I should probably... what should I probably? I think I'll take this fortress, but let's see here now. I'm gonna attack their headquarters now, because that seems like a good idea. No more stone, yeah, this guy. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna keep the road like this, and I'm gonna build a I'm gonna build a guardhouse there, just for the heck of it, just to get us cover as much of the map as possible in blue. And literally you can't get here. Just saying, you literally can't get here. I think it's just, what would you have to do to even get there? I don't know. But anyway, let's look at the battle. Their headquarters is about to fall. They're about to be as good as dead. I got a few generals waiting in line. I think that general is probably, my general that's fighting now is probably gonna die soon, but he's gonna do some damage there. Then another general is gonna fight him, kill him, and then they're gonna fight, yeah, and then the other general's gonna come out and probably kill mine. Then one of mine is going to go in and kill the one that killed my general. You know. So anyway, my guy there is gonna die, but I think that's gonna be the last one of my guys to die. In this corner we have red general, in the other corner we have blue general. They have no other characteristics other than perhaps being of different nationalities and ethnicities. And a bong. That's it. I just love when they just like that. It's all those people just walking about all at the same time. They just come out at very specific points and they just scatter about everywhere. But that's it for them. There is oh, they emptied out. Oh yeah. So now we just wait for the fortress to be built, and after that, I think I want to take that one the old-fashioned way. But otherwise, I'm fine with catapults. Really, I'm fine with that. Also, let's just see how things are going here. Oh my god, yes. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be very, very good. Let me see. I'm very excited now. But nothing. Let's try a guardhouse. Let's just see if this works out. I can check to see if what could possibly be around here. Just to see what's here, possibly. But no space for a harbor building. This is gonna be a major disappointment if I get I've gotten here. I've gotten all the way here. So if there is absolutely no harbor building here either, after all this searching, after actually getting here for the first time ever, if this is just a bunch of nothing, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Well, there's gold to be found here. That's not too shabby if you're out for gold, but I don't. Last time I checked, gold was not an issue. Last time I checked, actually coal was the issue, but that's not an issue either because coal is literally everywhere. Let's see. I'm just gonna send some geologists out here just to check this area just quickly, and I'm gonna need to build more coal mines. Ooh, it looks spooky like this. On this kind of map, it looks spooky with all the little skeletons flying around. Ooh, it's kind of fun too. And then comes the gate, which kind of ruins it. It looks out of place here, especially with like the vines growing up. They could have changed it a little bit for these levels. Well, that's the fortress done, and now soon there'll be yeah, there come soldiers. Here comes a lot of soldiers actually. Goody, 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 goody. And what I'll use them for is, well, I'll be taking this fortress, and yeah, I think I'll be taking this this guardhouse too. But these two can fall victim to the catapult. That's what I have decided. I have royally decided that the catapult shall annihilate them. I wouldn't be surprised if they basically only have this left, so... That's one thing. Let's see. Send out some scouts. That never hurts. And a military building has been occupied, and for no reason. Absolutely no reason. It did nothing. You're my last hope here. Come on. There has to be a harbor building place somewhere around here. Just has to be. Okay, so I got a lot of soldiers there now, and a lot of soldiers there now. Charge? Yeah, charge. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a lot of soldiers just walking down here and taking over. Being mean to them. Let's see, what do they have here? Not a lot, not a lot, not a lot. This fortress might actually be like the last bastion of defense. And oh, they had a general there and a private first class, I believe. And of course, the only bad soldier I sent engages in a fight with the not completely bad soldier they had. Of course. But now, okay, so that one won over mine. So it looked like the general was reading the paper for a moment. I love those little animations. Okay, so there's a little bit more down here, but not so much. So all of those just go in there, and this guy's gonna deal with the bad rubbish. And done, and boom. Almost full. I should have sent one more soldier. Ah well. Now comes the time to take this one. Now, I'm not sure if you're seeing the same as I am, but this thing has been occupied. And I see no harbor building spots. Do you? Because I don't see them. I don't see them. Right then. Oh well, at least I can look for more minerals. Really, game? Really? You say at the beginning of the game, oh, you should look for a place to build a harbor building, and there's no harbor building anywhere. Why? Why are you doing this? Like, getting to this place is hard enough by itself. You have to have a guardhouse exactly there in order to reach it. That's how you get it. That's the only way that I found. And if you do that, you're greeted with a little bit of gold and a little bit of maybe something else, I don't know. And no harbor building. Where is this harbor building? I need to find it. It's become a mission for me. If it's not here, if it's not anywhere, then you know what? Screw this game. Screw this game for, like, saying something like that and just having it be, oh, no, there's no harbor building. But maybe there's something like down here. I'm gonna build something down here. Now I'm actually building further into their territory. I'm just trying to find everywhere. I'm just trying to find it. There has to be here some. Here's the thing. Maybe my fortress here is blocking it. So what I'll do is, I think I'll actually tear down that fortress at some point. Let's see, iron. Yeah, I need some iron. I need some iron. I'm gonna build those mines later. I have gold, I have coal over here, and I'll have iron from there. Good. That's good. But for now, I'm still looking for that harbor building. You know what? I'm gonna take this one too. because that'll be quicker and easier, I feel. Also, I'll take this one. You know what? I know I said I'd take everything with the catapults, but this one will be taken with the catapult at least, so it won't be there for no reason, just almost for no reason. And that's not even a general, huh? So he doesn't have generals like everywhere, like some others. Well then. And this feels very, very overpowering. Yep. Is it possible to chop down these trees? I don't know if it's possible to chop down these trees, but you know what? I will try. Okay, so here's how it is. This one will soon get 1 stone. That 1 stone will make this 1 barrack with 1 soldier do 1 act of disappearing. I don't know how that sounded to you. It probably sounded very, very weird, but I don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna build a fortress here. And of course the fire's in the way, so I can't make the road properly. But you know what? For now, let's just do it like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep looking for a place where I might be able to build a harbor building. If it's nowhere, if it's absolutely nowhere down here, I'm gonna go up in the area where the gate is. And just imagine if there's a harbor building area right up here. Just right up here. Like, you could, if you find it somewhere else on the map, and it's nowhere else on the map. It's absolutely nowhere else on the map. But if you did find, like, hypothetically that, then you could have said, like, right here, and it's like, it would be kind of like a cheat for the map. It would be kind of like a cheat. But, it's just, what kind of a stupid cheat doesn't really work? That's just a stupid thing. Let's see here now. Now we can. I just need to do that and that. I just want a more straight road. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. Their headquarters was right about here, wasn't it? Right around here. I'll build a storehouse here. That seems like a proper place to have it anyway. It seems very, very proper. Oh, this catapult has a stone. Let me see. What'll happen now? Will it hit or will it miss? I think it's hitting. And red is dead. They're done. They're done. Nothing more they can do. Nothing more they could possibly do. These guys are just coming here. Oh, we heard this. We're near the front lines. Oh, sorry. The front lines are no longer existing. What? We came here to fight. Oh, now we have to go home. It's a dishonorable discharge. For them, at least. But okay. That worked out. And I now have... I started with like 30 soldiers. Now I have over 100. Like, wait a minute. Exactly how many do I have? 123. If I've done the math correctly, I have 123 soldiers, which is 4 times the amount I started with. And like, most of them are privates, but I have a good amount of generals and such. They've been on the front lines doing their work. So, okay, let's just make sure these don't get... I don't really need to worry about coins anymore, because now whether I use them or not, it's irrelevant, because coins that... Like, you use coins in order to be better in battle. When you won't be in battle, then it doesn't matter. Let's see now. What matters most now is that I get iron mines, so that I can make more of the good stuff, so to speak. Let's see here now. I'm gonna need that one, and I'm gonna need that one. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough to just take out everything from these mountains. No harbor building here. Let's just now it's just a waiting. Now I have no war to worry about or anything. So now I just have to see if I find. Oh, there's a lot of space here actually. I don't think I've ever been here either. I'm using a lot of. Whoa, this actually looks freaky on the map. Oh crap, that looks insanely freaky. What about, yeah, this is the same. What is going on here? Why is it all these little green spots? What are the green spots? I don't know. Oh, the green spots are like these areas, like these little areas here. That's the green spots, okay. I wonder if there's some sort of message in it. Like, Wouldn't that be incredible if they put some sort of message into this pattern? That'd be awesome. But for now, I'm looking for another pattern. I'm looking for the pattern of an anchor on the side of one of these. This one? No good. No good. This one? Don't know. Don't know. Let's see here now. This one is very close to the shore, so it might be obstructing something that might be a building space. But I don't know. So, just gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully this guy can also chop down trees. I don't know if it's possible to chop down these trees. We're gonna let him stay here for a little bit and just... Whoa! 96%! He jumped to 96% just walking in there. That means there must be choppable trees nearby, right? Right? These trees have to be choppable, right? Right? Anyway, I might need to tear down this fortress like I said. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do it right now. I'll do that. And then I'll build... Here, I'll build... No, maybe not there. That might also be... I'll build here a guardhouse. And that should reach out to the shorelines everywhere. And, ooh, this one got occupied. And disappointed. Again. Just no, there's nowhere that works. There's just nowhere that works. I'm gonna try to build another one so that it won't like disturb this place and perhaps block it. I'm trying everything that I can think of. I'm literally trying everything I can think of. I'm also gonna take down this barracks and just see, because if there's... Is it possible for him to... No. No, it seems like... For some reason... He went up in percentage, but it doesn't seem like he can chop down these trees. I'm gonna let him stay there for a little bit longer, but most likely it won't make a difference. 90% on this one just keeps going down. It can't chop those trees, so I'm gonna chop it down instead. It's sad, but that was pointless. It's too bad that it can't chop down those, though. That just seems stupid. Oh, I think some of my soldiers are just... They're walking around and just waiting for the day they die because they don't know where to go. I should have maybe built the storehouse. Ooh! Oh, the storehouse is done. You can go to the storehouse. Go to the storehouse. The storehouse is ready. Go, go, go! That... No, not... Yeah, that... Roughly that way. Roughly that... A little bit more down. A little bit... Yeah, that down. That's down. It's that way. Yeah, I think he knows that there's a storehouse... Yeah, so now he just goes straight down here. Yeah, okay, good. So I don't need to lose soldiers on stupid stuff like that. Oh, here's something done here. That's gonna be nice. Okay, will this make a difference? Is there anything? Well, no. No. There's not a chance there's anything here that could potentially be a harbor building spot. But maybe when I get further over here. And maybe up here, maybe, probably not, but, you know, maybe. Okay, that's occupied. Let's just get a little bit deeper. I'm not gonna build all the way to the edge, because I'm afraid of, like, blocking the, building area that it could potentially be on. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna, whoop, follow the freaking coast. And then another fortress here, in order to, you know, just go further. I kinda doubt this will work, but let's see if there's anything up here. Nope. There's nothing. Alrighty. Well, at least I can build a fishery. You know, don't let the space go to waste. Also, I'm noticing this. I do have a shipwright. Why would I need that if I wasn't gonna build ships? It's just... Everything points towards that there should be a harbor building spot, yet there seems to not be one. And yes, I haven't covered this area yet. I'm gonna wait with this for last, because that'll also take the gates. So that's just gonna be like a finale thing. I'm either gonna enter the gate and go, yes, I found it! Or I'm gonna enter the gate and be like, it doesn't exist. At all. Like, this is make or break for this. Like, is there a harbor building or is it not? And I don't know what the answer is going to be. I'm so hoping I'll find it. But here's the thing, I also don't see the point of it here. It seems like there's a space here that seems oddly like empty. Like this place could be empty just for being empty, but this place just seems way too empty. They have to have used it. I've sent a scout. That's gonna hopefully find something, but I can't see if it's a spot where I can build a harbor building before I actually occupy it and see all these little markers. Maybe this whole thing just goes in here, but I don't know. It all seems very, very weird that they... I've never gone here, I've never had to. I've always finished the level way before anything like going down here. That's what I feel like, because like the gate is right here. You come down here, you push them out of the way here, you take their headquarters, you go up here, done. You've won. That's all. And even if you go for like annihilation, it's just a little bit over around here and you're done. I've never gone down here. I feel like some people probably have though. And that's gonna be the interesting thing to like see if that's gonna do anything. And nothing. Big old nothing muffin. Big old fishery building spot, in other words. Okay, this one is occupied. There was no purpose to it from the get-go. And this one is exhausted already, because there wasn't a lot of things here, it seems. Also, this one's done, just waiting for a soldier. Well, it is now occupied. I can now go further in. Let's see what happens if I do this. Let's try to not follow the coast too much, because I have become like deadly afraid of just getting in the way of somewhere where I can build. But let's see here now. I'll also build a fortress here, because doing that will let me see if I can build anything here. I don't think so, but I'll see. Well then, I can build a fortress here, so I shall. I shall build that fortress, and I'll also send a scout, and I'll see what wait a minute. I can't do anything here, but here I can get rid of the trees by just doing this. Interesting. And also a little bit like inconsistent. This is genuinely a little bit fascinating though. It seems like somewhere where like if red, like I don't remember, I think maybe red other times I've played, they've also just gotten stuck and maybe no wood for some reason, I don't know. But if that's the case, then maybe if they didn't run out of wood, because like them running out of wood, it can't possibly be like a scripted thing. I mean, what kind of game developer puts that in? Oh yeah, the anime is supposed to lose. They're not supposed to put up any fight. They're supposed to lose, run out of a very basic resource and lose. So that's nobody plans to the game that way. So like, if it didn't happen, would they have gone down here? Would it have pulled me down here, and would I have found something here? I don't know, but I'm curious to see. There's obviously a lot of stone here that I can take. I don't know if I really need that much stone right now, but you know what? More power to me. Literally, more for my catapults, if I needed catapults right now. I could just, as a hobby, just put up catapults everywhere, but that would be wasteful. And also, I need the stone to build fortresses everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, behold, this one has been occupied. Still no harbor building spot. I am losing my sanity very, very slowly in this game right now. But at least it did something with this big blank space here, but like, I could have won, it feels like hours ago basically, but I could have won a long time ago. And I haven't done it because all I've been doing is looking for a place to build a harbor building. That's it. Well then, one more military building occupied. One more heap of nothingness to unveil. This is a big piece of nothing, actually. This is just one of the biggest pieces of nothing I've ever seen. Okay, but we're not giving up just yet. We're not giving up just yet. Just almost. And I get why some of the trees can be taken down like this, but some can't. I just hate seeing them like that, so I'm just taking them. I'm just taking them all down like this, just so I'm sure that I've taken down the trees that can be taken down. But okay, not giving up. Like I said, I'm gonna be building another fortress here, and here I'm gonna be building 1 quarry, 2 quarry, 3 quarry, 4 quarry, and just quarry it up into someone's anus. Holy crap! Last time I did tally, I had about 120 soldiers total. Now I have just over 120 privates, and not counting like the rest. So it keeps going up. It keeps going. Let's see, 132, 139, 142, 146, 156 soldiers. So I got like 30 extra soldiers in this span of time. So, and it hasn't been that long. 30 soldiers in that amount of time is actually quite a quick, very, very quick rate of gaining soldiers. So I'm quite happy with that. Of course, it's not like I need all those soldiers, because all I'm doing is just getting 1 and 1 into each of my gigantic fortresses and little guardhouses. I don't know, think about it. I kind of wish that like how much area you covered would be determined by how many soldiers were in there. So your territory could increase and it could shrink at any moment depending on how many soldiers were there, and then you would be able to give individual orders to the different buildings. That'd be quite kind of neat, I think. Actually, that'd be fun. But that's not how it is. So that's just not how it is. Yeah, I knew this one wouldn't give any results by expanding further out here, but you know what? Worth a shot. Worth a shot. If anything, the map is now a very much like it's very much more blue. Holy crap! I didn't notice I've almost gone around the world. If my territories would meet, I'd actually be very, very happy about that, but I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. It would have been fun, though. It would have been. And let's see how this goes. Nothing. Absolutely bollocks all. There's nothing, no space for anything here. Well, that didn't work out. This is officially the end of the world now. Now I just need to get to the other end of the world, like here. Oh my god, it actually continues for quite a while. I'm gonna be here for hours. Well, maybe not hours. I've been, like, in between all this, I've actually tried to, optimize everything. So I've been slowly but surely sending everything I had from storehouses. So I've been making sure they don't get anything, and it all gets sent down here. So also the building can go faster. I'm also making a place here where everything can just go faster here too, and hopefully I'll be able to, I don't know, just get somewhere in a very efficient manner. Because now I got builders here, I got these planers here, I got soldiers here, I got resources here, I got everything. So everything should go fast. I should be able to get where I need to go when I need to go there, like in a, like I said, a quick manner. So hopefully that's gonna work. Okay, so I noticed that this forester has had its forester there for a while, but it hasn't planted any trees. That makes me wonder if perhaps it's like you can't plant trees in these areas. Like they've placed trees to begin with, because I noticed these were still here. Like and I've chopped down trees here and there, so it's possible to have trees here, but only like they've only placed trees, some certain kinds of trees it seems like, and you can't have like trees in areas like these. These are fertile enough for trees, but in areas like these that are like black on a map, you can't plant them. That's what it seems like. And so that actually explains Red's problem. It's not that they've been programmed to lose or anything. It's that due to some oversight, this area can't have trees planted. That's why they run out of wood. They can't help it. They literally can't help it. This entire area cannot have trees planted. So I guess the point of the level is just, I guess this place is like a little bit difficult to find, So if you find it, then like, yeah, you found it, and you also found red. Now it's gonna be really easy for you, and then you just go and pick it, and things are done. That's an interesting thought, but I don't know if I agree with that thought. It just seems like if just finding the enemy should be the difficult thing, then it's just that's not how it should be. The difficult thing should be defeating the enemy, not just, you know, finding them and then defeating them is easy once you find them, because eventually you will find them. Like I've done for the harbor building. You search every freaking where, and once you find them, you just gonna have to fight them, like the normal way. Like for certainly this explains why red ran out of wood, which is very unusual. I mean, I've seen CPUs run out of stone, but not wood. But it's also weird that it's like that. I might have to do some experimentation on my own in my free time with that later, but for now, I'm just gonna have to lament that my final iron mine has gone down. There's no more iron around here now. It shouldn't be, you know. So, yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Now these fisheries are not fishing for any iron mines anymore. They're just fishing for themselves. Hey, good news! I've surpassed like both of them put together in gold. That's a good thing. Let's see, I'll check out some stats here. Like productivity, I'm at like 60% overall. Vanquished enemies more than them, strength more than them, like, is there any doubt? Merchandise, way up, inhabitants, buildings, let's, comparing statistics now doesn't actually make sense, I just realized. Hopefully this will be done soon, and then I'll just see what's further in here. And they're soon done taking all this stone, which is gonna be like fantastic for me probably. I've gotten like 100 stone from that, so that's a good thing. And this thing is gonna then just go up there, gonna see if there's gonna be anything even resembling a place where I can build a harbor building. Probably not. The harbor building might even be just maybe they put it at the furthest away at like anywhere anybody can come. Like if you want to find it, you have to go all the way like over here, baby. Who knows? I don't know. I certainly don't know. But I'm gonna find out in this episode. There's just gonna be a lot of cuts, like where a lot of time just passes and you don't get to see any of it because it'd be boring for you probably. But yeah, that was no more stone, and he's chopping at nothing, and he still got something. I've seen that before, but it's still funny. Okay, so now they have no more stone. I'll just wait for everybody to be done delivering and just get all the no more stone messages, and then we'll see. And we'll see. Yeah, I kind of figured there wouldn't be anything here. But, you know, anything to explore a little bit more. Oh, that one's done though. There shouldn't be, like, it feels like there shouldn't be that much further here now. There can't be much more here. But, like, this is a bit of a weird thing I'm doing. Like, most people would just, the gate is up here, like, up here, I found it, let's move on. But not me, because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, and I'm not gonna leave it for any reason other than perhaps just boredom. But that's kind of what I have to defeat, the boredom, because it's like this is not exciting. This is definitely not exciting. Like going in here and just trying to find out if maybe there's a harbor building you can build, and if maybe perhaps there's a chance you might be able to use it to explore and maybe go somewhere else on the map that's like a secret or something. It's like, why would you normally bother? There seems to be absolutely no point to it. But I guess there's like, if you have the time. I mean, this game is time consuming in general, so if you have time to play it, you have the time to check this place out. And so you just have to see if you find anything. Okay, so this scout's been out scouting, and there might be something down there, but I don't think I can possibly reach it because all this is mining area. The last place where there possibly ever could be a harbor building seems to be here. Like, it could be something down here, but I doubt it. This seems the more likely area. If it's there, I'm gonna be very happy. I'm gonna be a very, very happy man. That's gonna be just for me. For a little bit of mind blow and a little bit of just, this has been worth it. Like, if I discover something like that, it's gonna be worth it. If not, I'm gonna be super, super pissed. I just need to wait for the fortress to be built. And once that's done, I'll reach a little bit further in and maybe I can send another scout and see if there's anything at all here, but this seems like it's Land's End, basically. A thought occurred to me. Even if there is a harbor building here, I have explored pretty much literally all the rest of the island. Like, literally. The only place that's missing is up here, and I've started on the fortress just to save time in case the one down here doesn't do its thing. So just gonna start on that now. But anyway, so like, even if there is a harbor building here, where would I be able to explore with it? Where would I be able to go? Like, this is where some games would like maybe put in very secret areas with secret like information, or like, I don't know, something super secret, like maybe even like a skip level thing. Like, if people find the 10th level too difficult, they can go back here, go here, find this, and skip the level somehow. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But this is, here comes the soldier that will prove or disprove, probably, anything about a harbor building. I don't know where else I can go from here. There's literally nowhere else to go. If this doesn't work, then that's just it. And right then. What has probably been hours upon hours of me just building myself over here. Just doing all this. Getting here to places where I've never been before. Exploring every nook and cranny of this crummy island has led me to nothing. It's led to this big pile of nothing. Oh, I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad. Like, I'm building a guardhouse there to explore a little bit further. Maybe just there's a fraction of a chance that there's something up here that can be built, but like, there's not gonna be anything. There's not gonna be anything. I'm just sad. I'm just really sad. I'm gonna explore, see what's here, and I'm gonna see what's here. You know, because I can, not because it's necessary. Because now I'm gonna just finish the level. I'm just gonna fortress up here and there, and just gonna, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna like double check the area like around along the coast here. But if there's no, if there's no harbor building, there's no harbor building. They said to check for areas to build a harbor. I have checked. There is nowhere. There is literally nowhere. I'm gonna have to look this up after this level. I'm gonna have to look this up on some, like, just Google it and just check Settler 2 Chapter 9 Harbor. And just see if anybody's found something, because I have not. I have not anywhere. And like, it can't be there. I promise you it's not there. Because the sand, you can't build on the sand. That's the same reason why it couldn't be here, but I just reached up here anyway for the fun of it. And you know what? Since everything's for the fun of it, you know what? I'll build a barrack here and just stretch up there. That's gonna take no time whatsoever. And then it's gonna be like, and it's like, not here, not here, not here, not here. This place just abruptly ends. I can't even send a scout in here. It's just so, all this is just clearly here for blocking the way. Nothing, and don't know yet, but lots of mining areas are not there, and nothing, 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 nothing. I was very optimistic about this place, but nothing, and nothing, 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 nothing. New place that I've been to. Never been here before in a previous playthrough, but nothing. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing, just nothing. And that makes me really, really sad. Just very, very much sadness, much sadness all the time. Okay, so I'm sending a scout now. Let's see if he can explore anywhere further. I don't think, I mean, even if he can explore further, what's the point? There's not gonna be anything worth it. I can't get any further in here. It's impossible. No fortress can reach all the way here, but at least I can see. Is this a big penis shape? Is this just a big penis shape? Is this making fun of me? Is this making a dick joke at me for ever coming here? I'm just so angry right now. I'm just seeing red, like, this is what my eyes are filled with right now. Red hot rage. I'm just suppressing it. I'm very good at suppressing anger. I've been doing it since I was 13. Anyway, iron and coal there, and gold up here. So, if this place had trees, then it would actually have been possible to make your own little civilization here. Because you'd have everything needed. But you can't go any further here. So, yeah. Any chances and hopes of a harbor are pretty much shattered. And now this one is basically done. So very soon, it will all be over. I have, okay, so I have 2 more gold, like, lumps. That means in total I could have 148 coins, sorry. How many would I have produced then? 140. I could have made like 255 coins. That's a lot. And I don't have any more iron, so I max out at an astonishing 182 soldiers. 182 soldiers I have. And over 180 soldiers and over 250 coins. Well then, I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see, a military building occupied here. Yeah, I occupied this one just because I could, you know? Just because. There's nothing here. See, I was right. Not like there would be anything anywhere right now, because that would be stupid, right? This one hasn't gotten very far. Huh. So, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna wait for this one to be done before I do anything, like, before I finish up. Now it's... Excuse me? Excuse me? No string with this ID. What? Did I break the game? Did I freaking break the game? What? That was weird. No string with this ID. It seems the game is broken. Ha. That could explain a few things. But it's still weird. Hum. Also, it doesn't get the glow here? It should have gotten the glow here? I don't know, I've done it, but it hasn't registered? Did I break the game by just exploring too far or something? Have I just broken the game? Now I don't even get to see what they read. It must have been, since this is the second to last level, it must be something like, oh, we're so close to getting home or something. But because of this, I never even, I'm gonna chop down those trees just because I can, but what? Well, now this one has gotten occupied and nothing more, but I will send my scout out one more time, just because I can. There's no point to it. I'll also send out some more geologists here, just to see if they'll find anything over here, but that's just for the humor of it, for my own personal humor. I've gotten all this way, let me humor myself. I've wasted my life trying to find this harbor building, which doesn't exist anywhere. I haven't seen it. Like, it's not gonna be here, too. Like, I'm gonna build this fortress and get like a little bit further up here, but it's not gonna be here. I know it's not gonna be there, and that makes me sad. But like, here's a thought. I think I've been thinking about this a couple of times, but like it hasn't like struck me as like this could be a major reason why things happen. But basically, it could be possible that because like I own the game, I truly own the game, not the gold edition, but I do own the game, the Settler 2, but the disc got all badly scratched up and all that, and anyway it won't install properly on newer computers because, you know, it's an old game, and even the lowest setting on some computers are too much basically for modern computers. It just can't, for some reason they can't handle it. It's not like backwards compatible basically. And so I found and downloaded the Settlers 2. I found this, the gold edition, and I'm playing it on DOSBox, and that's basically like, again, I own the game, so I don't feel bad about downloading this game and playing it like this at all, because I own the game legally, but this is the only way I can play it. But I do wonder if I had played, because I never actually managed to fit, like on the CD that I had, old CD, if I had played that and gotten like to these levels, because that's like while I was playing it on the CD version when I was a kid, I never got anywhere like past the 5th chapter. It quit for me at chapter 6 because I couldn't get past because I was a stupid little kid, and thus like I wonder if there's something about this version that I've downloaded that's glitchy, like if something happened during the download, or if it's like something inherently wrong with the gold edition, or if just the files are corrupted in some way, and maybe that's why also on one of the levels my opponent basically just stopped everything and didn't expand anymore. It's just, that might be it. So it might not even be the game, it might be just my version of it that I have downloaded to play on DOSBox, because that's the only way I can play it. But that still wouldn't explain why the harbor building doesn't exist here. Like, there's talks of a harbor, so there should be a harbor. Why is there no harbor? I just don't, that's the one thing I don't get. There should be a harbor, even if, like, there's no point to it. There should at least be a harbor building, just for the sake of it. Even if the game itself may be kind of glitchy at some points because of maybe some corrupt files or something, if it was downloaded and all the files were not all proper. Even in that case, it shouldn't prevent that, like, one of these icons with an anchor to show up and for me to be able to build a harbor building there. And I've checked everywhere now. Like, there is none, and here's nothing too. How appropriate. But so yeah, this level just like why do they mention a harbor at the beginning if it's impossible? That just seems weird. Are they just sending me on a wild goose chase? Are they saying it just out of habit now because a lot of the previous levels have had harbor buildings? I just don't get it. It's just so sad. I'm gonna finish building this fortress, and then I'm gonna go through my no strings attached to this ID or whatever it said, and finish the level. If you want to know what he actually says, then you know what, you can just watch some other playthrough. Just find it and just see what they say, because it's weird. It's just weird. But apart from this little slice of mining area and this little slice of mining area, and of course down here, I literally control the entire island. Literally all of it. I have every single nook and cranny, basically. Well, a little bit, like a little bit here and a little bit here, but essentially nobody can say this is not. Nobody can say that this is not my island. This is my island, and I have the blueness to prove it. Oh my god, this is the road system. Just look at it. You boink, a boink, a boink, a boink, and all the little dots are buildings. And what's going on here? Mine exhausted. Don't care. The miner can come with me to Rome. We're going there soon. Like not this time, but we're going there soon. It's gonna be soon, and we're all gonna be happy. I have 85 coal. That means I've gotten to use all my gold, which means doesn't really mean anything, does it? Anyway, this is done. I just need a soldier now. It's probably gonna come from down here. Yep, here he comes. Bravo, the final one. He's gonna come and he's gonna take it down. And this guy's torn down these trees because I felt like doing that. Well then, it's been quite a while, but finally I can prove once and for all there is no harbor building. There's nothing here either. There's no harbor building. I'm gonna check this up online later. Okay, so this is the day after. I have checked up some stuff, and I'm gonna just show you something, because apparently I found a walkthrough on YouTube that showed, let's see here, there is a harbor building that supposedly should be able to be built here, which I saw on his walkthrough, and it didn't seem like it was cheating or anything. But I think his version was not the gold edition. I wonder if the gold edition took that away, but in the gold edition it doesn't say specifically look for a harbor either, which again makes me wonder if this is actually just, you know, something that's gone wrong in my version of the game that I downloaded. And the harbor building was supposed to go like down through here and here. Right around here there was supposed to be space for a harbor building, but I have checked, and there's no space for that whatsoever. If I tear down everything here and just let this be a wide open space right around here, no harbor building can be built. So there's just something wrong with the game. But this also means that it makes sense that there is, you know, these the rocks here and the minerals here and everything. That all makes sense, because that would all add to your economy and help you, and you'd go up here and you'd find red and kill him off and everything. They still don't get any trees though, so you don't really need that. As long as you manage to get rid of yellow, you're all good. But that's just how this is. So back to the regular gameplay. For now, game menu, end game, and chapter. Bada boom. I still get that even though there was no strings attached to the ID. I got no strings on me. Imaginary points if you get the reference. Anyway, done with that. That was chapter 9 with in all its glory, literally all its glory, because I explored everything and didn't find anything useful. I'm sad. I completed the level, but I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm gonna go to bed soon. It's late. But next time we start on the last gate. It's been a long time coming. How long has it been since I started? Like, it's been like a year and a half. As of me recording this, it's been like a year and a half since I started, and that's quite a long time. Like, for a while I was so busy I couldn't play anything. Like, I started and I got like a good thing going, and then it was like very sporadic, especially as I was playing chapter 5. It was like a little bit now, a little bit then. But after I started with Divided Country, I've been able to do it a lot more regularly. And if I had been doing this at a very regular basis, I figured out I could have been like done in like a month or two. But you know what? We're almost there. But that one, this thing, that's gonna have to wait for the next time. And until then, remember, I have been AM1, and I approve, surprisingly enough, of this video.